The intention behind this class is to enhance brain functioning and promote emotional well-being. And I encourage you, as we move together, to keep in mind that you are the best judge of what feels right in your body. So please adjust and modify and truly make this practice feel like your own. We'll begin by coming down onto our backs. Keep your knees bent, move them to touch, and separate your feet a little farther apart. Place one hand on your low belly and one hand on your heart, and just take a few moments to adjust so you begin to settle. We'll gather our attention through several rounds of deep cleansing breaths. As you're ready, slowly inhale through your nose and sigh out your mouth. Again, inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. One more time. Inhale. And sigh it out. Allow your breath to move naturally, guiding your awareness to your low belly, and resting your awareness on the movement of your breath. Noticing how it rises and how it falls. Rest your attention on this rhythm of it rising, expanding, and falling and softening. Guiding your awareness to your hand above your heart. And begin to deepen your breath, watching as your breath travels from your low belly up to your heart space. And exhale travels back down to your low belly, creating a wave-like motion in your body. Inhale, belly lifts, heart lifts. Exhale, heart softens, belly softens. Again, inhale from your belly up to your heart, feeling the expansion. Exhale, heart softens, belly softens. Again, inhale, expanding from belly to heart. Exhale, heart to belly. Beautiful. Continue on your own, really feeling the movement of your breath as it ripples up and back down your body. Taking one more full breath cycle, really noticing the movement, the shape of your breath. And then allow your breath to move without any effort. And gently press your hand above your heart into this space a little more firmly. As we move together, I invite you to embody your kindest self, whatever that means to you. Perhaps being more patient, more accepting, more forgiving. How can you embody your kindest self? Gently press your hand a little more deeply into your heart, your center of kindness, planting the seed of this intention. Take a deep breath, feel your heart lift up into your hand, and sigh out. As you're ready, release your arms down by your side, palms facing down. Separate your knees and walk your feet in so they're about hips-width distance apart. Guide your awareness to notice your right arm, feeling a release from your shoulder down through your right elbow to your fingertips. And we'll begin to link our movement with the pace of our breath. On your next inhale, sweep your right arm up overhead, reaching behind you. Perhaps your palm touches the earth. And on your exhale, slowly release your arm by your side. Good. Again, inhale, sweeping up and back as if you were moving through water. Exhale, release down. Take the whole breath. Inhale, sweeping high. Exhale, release down. Pausing here and guiding your awareness to your left arm, noticing your left shoulder, elbow, down to your fingertips. And we'll find movement with our breath. As you're ready, inhale, left arm floats up and back. Exhale, softens down. Inhale, floating high, timing it with the peak of your breath. Exhale, soften down. Good. One more time. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, softening. Taking a pause. Slow inhale through your nose. Feel your heart lift. Exhale out your mouth. Beginning to pull your belly in towards your spine, gently pressing your low back into the earth. Feel your core engage, keeping all that effort as you notice the right side of your body. Begin to flex your right foot. Your toes may come off your mat. And we'll continue to move with our breath. On your inhale, sweep your arm up overhead, lifting your knee at the same time, keeping all your engagement. As you exhale, slowly release your foot and arm down at the same time. Good. Inhale, lift high, still drawing your belly in towards your spine. Exhale, release down. One more time. Inhale, mindfully moving. Exhale, softening. Taking a pause, allow your belly to soften. Just notice how that shifts the shape of your low back. And then again, draw your belly in towards your spine, engaging your core, your low back pressing into the mat. Keep your jawline and face soft. Expanding your awareness to the left side of your body. Flex your left foot. Maybe your toes come off the mat. And we'll move with our breath. On your inhale, lift your left arm, left knee. Exhale, slowly release down. Inhale, lifting high. Take the whole breath to arrive. Exhale, soften down. Good work. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly lower, timing the release. Beautiful. Allow your belly to soften again and take a pause. Drawing your belly in again towards your spine. We'll now do both sides together. So flexing both feet. Doesn't matter how high you lift your knees, but really linking the movement with your breath. Imagine as if you were moving fluidly through water. On your inhale, both arms sweep up, both knees come up towards the sky. Exhale, simultaneously releasing feet and arms together. Good work. Inhale, lifting high, keeping your core engaged. Exhale, soften down. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale to lift, feeling the strength of your core. Exhale, soften down. Take a pause as you inhale slowly through your nose and sigh out. Walk your feet in towards your body, perhaps a little bit closer. Become aware of the position of your chin, just making sure that there's enough space between your chin and chest. Palms face the earth, gently pressing down into the mat. Beginning to engage your arms. Your belly draws in towards your spine. Continuing to move with our breath. On your inhale, press into your feet, lift your hips high. On your exhale, slowly lower one vertebrae at a time. Good. Inhale, lift your hips high, feel the strength of your legs. Exhale, slowly lower. Again, inhale, lift high. Exhale, slowly lower. Beautiful. Taking a pause. We'll incorporate movement of our arms. On your inhale, hips lift, both arms rise high, lifting back. Exhale, slowly lowering one vertebrae at a time. Hips and hands touch together. Inhale, lifting high, expand, grow tall. And exhale to soften. One more time, inhale to grow tall, really feeling what you can feel. And exhale, lower, slowly, mindfully. Beautiful. Sweeping your arms out to the side, flipping your palms up, and then bending at your elbows, your hands facing towards the top of your mat. Guiding your awareness to notice your right arm, perhaps wiggling your fingers, just noticing sensations where it makes contact with the earth. On your inhale, begin to lift your hips as you cross your right arm over your body, touching the opposite shoulder. Exhale, slowly lower hips and arm down. Opposite side, noticing your left arm. Inhale, hips lift, left arm crosses over, touching your shoulder. Exhale, slowly lower. Continuing to alternate sides. Inhale, right arm crosses over, hips rise. Exhale, soften down. Good work. Left side, inhale, left arm crosses. Exhale, releasing down. One more time, right arm crosses, hips lift. Exhale, soften. Left arm crosses, hips lift. Exhale, soften. Now crossing both arms, grabbing your opposite shoulders. Allow yourself to feel this embrace. Taking a pause here as you call to mind someone who has shown you kindness. Some being in your life that has helped you connect with the meaning of kindness. Visualize this person and feel this embrace reflecting the connection that you have with them. Let their kindness radiate. As you inhale, your heart lifts up into this embrace. And exhale, sighing out, arms released by your side. Take a pause, reconnect with the rhythm of your breath. Noticing where it originates in your body and where it dissolves. Take another slow, deep inhale. Feel your heart lift. And exhale, sigh out. As you're ready, we will transition onto our belly. So choosing one side to roll over onto, and making your way all the way around to come onto your belly. We'll keep our elbows bent in line with your shoulders and bring one ear towards the mat. Take a moment to rock your hips side to side, allowing your body to settle. Then begin to press the tops of your feet into the mat, beginning to engage your legs. Feel where there's strength, where there's activity. Begin to draw your belly in towards your spine, feeling your strength in stillness. Shifting your gaze towards your mat to keep your neck long. On your inhale, lift both arms just an inch, feeling your low back engage. Good work, breathing here. And then exhale, release your opposite cheek towards the mat. We'll do that one more time. Gaze comes towards your mat. On your inhale, lifting your arms, feet pressed down. Breathing here. Exhale, opposite cheek to the mat. Gaze again comes towards the mat, this time pressing your arms into the earth. On your inhale, lift both feet, both legs, pointing your toes, feeling your strength. One more inhale here, perhaps lifting a little higher, and then exhale, opposite cheek to the mat. One more time, inhale, coming through center, gaze is at the mat, your neck is long. And as you're ready, both legs lift, toes are active. One more inhale, maybe lifting a little higher. Good work, exhale, opposite cheek to the mat. Either resting here, allowing your body to settle, or if you'd like to continue with movement, we'll do a full body expression of this pose. On your inhale, gaze comes to the mat as you lift both arms, both legs in synchrony, holding here. Good work. One more inhale to lift perhaps a little higher. And then exhale, opposite cheek to the mat, resting here. Allow everything to settle, feeling release from your fingers, through your arms, through your back, to your hips, through your legs, all the way down to your toes. Noticing your breath moving in your body, where it creates expansion and where it creates softening. Let's all take a slow, deep inhale through your nose. Feel your upper back lift. Sighing out. Moving your hands under your shoulders as your gaze returns to the mat. Keep your neck long. Elbows hug in towards your sides. As you're ready, press yourself up. Coming into a child's pose. So a couple different options here. Your hips will melt towards your heels. You can stack one forearm on top of the other and rest your forehead here. Sometimes having a little bit more elevation of your head can help prevent dizziness, so stacking one hand on top of the other. If you have a soft block or a pillow, you're also welcome to practice with a pillow. So some way to release your forehead down, but also being mindful of any dizziness or pressure on the head that can create. So as you arrive, take a couple rounds of cleansing breaths to allow yourself to settle. And as you're ready, begin to stretch your arms out, coming onto the pads of your fingertips. So activating your fingertips and just noticing any sensations here. Perhaps your forehead rests on the earth, or keep your head elevated if you have a tendency to feel dizzy. But really feeling the activation of your arms. Length in your spine, length in your neck. Taking a deep inhale here. Let's begin to walk our hands towards the right side, finding a gentle side stretch. Breathing. Good. On your next inhale, coming back through center, and then exhale towards the other side. Noticing the sensations under your fingertips, as if you could draw energy up from the earth through both of your arms. On your inhale, come back through center. And then rising all the way up onto all fours into a tabletop. So spreading your fingers wide, and pressing actively into your fingertips. Just take a moment to pause. Feel a sense of steadiness. And we'll move through a cat-cow flow. The first version, minimizing any movement of your head. Sometimes movement of your head can create a bit of dizziness. So we'll start by inhaling, drop your belly, shoulders come together, pelvis rolls forward, keeping your gaze at the ground, your neck long. Exhale, press into your hands, round your back. Inhale, drop your belly, shoulders come together, pelvis rolls forward. Exhale, press into your hands, round your back, belly draws in. Good. One more time, inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, round your back. Coming back to our neutral position, either continuing with that version or incorporating a bit more movement of your head. Just exploring how this feels. On your inhale, belly drops, gaze comes forward. Exhale, press into your hands, round your back, gaze towards your knees. Just noticing how that feels. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze comes forward. Exhale, press into your hands, round your back. One more time, nice fluid inhale, feel the wave of your spine. Exhale. Coming back to all fours. And guiding your awareness to notice your right leg. The pressure of your knee up towards the top of your foot. And as you're ready, stepping your right foot back, grounding your toes into the mat, the ball of your foot pressing down as your heel stretches back. Noticing any sensations, any stretch where it feels most intense, and perhaps where it feels most subtle. Your belly draws in towards your spine to activate your core. Now noticing your left hand, and as you're ready, reaching forward. You can always come back, releasing your hand on the ground. This is a lot of activation. Feel the strength in your arm and your leg. Either staying here or we'll move with our breath. On your exhale, float your hand back, reaching behind you. On your inhale, sweep it forward. Good work. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, come forward. One more time, exhale. Big inhale. Coming back to tabletop, releasing your hand down, releasing your knee down. Shake out your right hand. Nice work. Taking any little wrist circles, and then we'll return back to our all fours position. Take a deep breath in and sigh out. Guiding your awareness to your left leg, noticing any sensations where it makes contact with the earth, how that feels from the inside out. As you're ready, step your left foot back. Ball of the foot presses into the earth, heel stretches back, and feel what you can feel. Noticing your right hand, and as you're ready, right hand sweeps forward. A lot of activation here. Your gaze is down to keep your neck long. Either staying here to work on balance, or an option to move with our breath. Inhaling, reaching fingers long. Exhale, sweeping your hand back behind you. Inhale, sweep forward. Exhale, sweep back. One more time, inhale, forward. Exhale, sweep back. Good. Inhale, forward. Coming back to tabletop, dropping to your knee. Shake out your hand. Take any little wrist circles. Coming up onto the balls of our fingers, so tenting our fingers. This is also a great time if you have blocks, to grab blocks, or you can sometimes use pots in your house or even stacks of books or cans, something to help elevate your hands just as long as they're sturdy. So because I have blocks here, I'm going to move them over. So making sure your blocks are firm. Guiding your awareness to your right foot, gently pressing the top of your foot into the mat, noticing how that engages your leg. And as you're ready, stepping your right foot forward in between your hands. It may take you a few times to get there. And then widening out your stance. Then slowly, as you're ready, one hand stacks on your thigh, the other hand stacks, knowing you can always come down to your blocks if that feels more accessible. Wherever you are, find your breath. Option to stay here, connecting to the rhythm of your breath, or to find our cactus shape of our arms, bending at the elbows, fingers pointing up. Breathing here. Noticing your right arm. Taking a slow inhale. And on your exhale, right arm crosses across your body, reaching towards the opposite shoulder. Inhale, returning. Left arm, exhale, crossing. Inhale to return. Right arm, exhale, crosses. Inhale, returns. Left arm crosses. Inhale, returns, holding here. Take a deep inhale, feel your heart lift. And then exhale, release both hands all the way down to your blocks. I'm going to slowly step your right foot all the way back. Now guiding your awareness to your left foot. First, press your left foot into the mat, feel your core engage. And then as you're ready, left foot steps forward in between your hands. Widening out your stance. Either staying here or beginning to stack one hand on top of the other to rise into a low lunge. Either staying here or option to play with our arm flow. Really letting your breath guide your movement. First noticing your left arm, perhaps wiggling your left fingers. Taking a slow inhale. And as you exhale, left arm crosses. Inhale to return. Now right arm, exhale to cross. Inhale to return. Left arm, exhale to cross. Inhale to return, good work. Right arm, exhale to cross. Inhale to return, hold here. Crossing both arms, giving yourself an embrace. Checking in with your intention to allow kindness to guide your practice. Take a slow, deep inhale. Feel your heart lift up into this intention. And exhale, sighing out as you allow your arms to release all the way back down. We'll slowly walk left foot all the way back. Removing the blocks or any other props that you may have chosen. Sitting down on our heels. Use your hands to support yourself to transition onto one side of your body as we come into a seated position. So you'll still stay facing the front of your mat, but I'm just going to switch myself to face you. Coming into a cross-legged position. And when you arrive, just take a moment to pause, perhaps gliding your eyes closed, or finding a soft gaze at the floor. And just enjoy a slow, deep inhale and sigh out. Good. Release your hands by your sides, fingertips gracing the earth. And just feel any sensations emanating from your fingertips. We'll continue to move with our breath. On your inhale, lift your hands high overhead, trying to touch your fingertips together. It's okay if they don't match up. making any contact, and as you exhale, release them back down to the floor. Good. Inhale, lifting up as high as feels good, making contact, and then exhale, release down. One more time, really noticing how it feels to lift your arms, make contact. Good. Exhale, release down. Taking a full deep inhale here, and exhale, sighing out. Bring your arms out to the side, fingers pointing up, pressing your palms away, just noticing any sensations that emanate here. And then as you're ready, bending your elbows, palms face forward. So we'll move through a bit of a twisting flow. The first time, keeping your head facing forward and just working the movement through your shoulders. Drawing your belly in towards your spine to engage your core. Inhale here. And then on your exhale, move towards the left. Shoulders just shift, gaze stays forward. Inhale, coming through center. Exhale towards the opposite side. Shoulders. Inhale through center. Exhale, opposite side, just shoulders move. Inhale through center. Exhale, other side. Good work. Inhale through center. Now incorporating a bit more movement of your head, just to explore how this feels. So again, inhale here, lengthen through your sides. Exhale, twist towards the left. Your gaze in line with your heart. Inhale through center. Exhale, gaze towards the other side. Inhale through center. Exhale, other side, noticing how this feels in your back. Inhale through center. Exhale, other side. Inhale through center. Exhale, give yourself an embrace. Take a slow, deep inhale. Feel your heart lift. And sigh out. Coming back to your intention of kindness. And if any criticisms or self-judgments have arisen, can you let those go just like each round of breath? And bring a sense of kindness to those experiences. To forgive yourself for feeling that way, and instead learn perhaps what's originating behind those judgments. And what can we change or do to act a bit more wisely and a bit more kindly to ourselves in the future? And breathe in, heart lifts, your kindness radiates. And exhale, sighing out. As you're ready, arms release down by your side. We'll walk ourselves again onto one side of our body, slowly coming all the way down onto your back. It doesn't matter which way you're facing, but coming back down onto your back, keeping your knees bent, your feet walked in towards your body. Guiding your awareness to notice your right knee. And hugging your right knee in towards your heart. Maybe extending your opposite leg long. Or if it feels better to keep it bent, keeping it bent. Making sure there's a bit of space between your chin and chest. Allow yourself to settle here. On your inhale, allow your knee to fall out to the side. On your exhale, bring it back to center. Just gentle micro movements. Inhale, knee moves out. Exhale, knee moves in. Good. Inhale, knee moves out. Exhale, knee moves in. One more time, really feeling what you can feel. Release your foot down. And we'll hug opposite knee in towards your body. Maybe staying here or lengthening out your right leg. On your inhale, knee moves out. Exhale, knee moves in. Good. Inhale, knee moves out. Finding the grace in this movement. Exhale, knee moves in. Inhale out. Exhale in. One more time, inhale out. Exhale in. Releasing your foot down. Bringing your right knee again in towards your body and crossing your right ankle over your opposite knee. Gently pressing your right knee away from you. Just exploring the edge of sensation. If this feels good, staying here, breathing deeply. Or maybe hugging your opposite thigh in towards you, threading your fingers around to find a bit more sensation. Noticing what sensations arise. Slowing down your breath, feeling it move in your body. When the side feels complete, you can release your foot down. If it's lifted, or just undo the cross. We'll cross opposite ankle over knee. Gently pressing your knee away from you. And either staying here or perhaps lifting your opposite thigh inward. And feeling what you can feel. How can you make this pose feel even better in your body? Taking one more full cycle of breath. And slowly releasing out of the pose, undoing the cross. Allow your knees to touch, your feet gently move apart. We'll find a face massage, bringing your fingers towards your hairline and finding circles in one direction. Just exploring if there's any little places of tension and giving yourself some love and care. Perhaps moving towards your temples or down your jawline and neck. Really absorbing these sensations as if each cell in your body could soak up these feelings. Taking any last movements. And as you're ready, releasing your arms down by your side, palms facing up. You can extend your legs long, your ankles towards the outer edge of your mat. Making our way into our final resting pose. So adjusting so that this pose feels truly comfortable. Perhaps gently rolling your head side to side. And as you're ready, taking a slow, deep inhale, feel your breath move from your belly to your heart. Sighing out. Beautiful. One more time, enjoying an inhale and letting it go. Feel a sense of softening travel from the top of your head over your face and jaw, down both sides of your neck to your shoulders. A feeling of heaviness and release down both arms to your fingers, softening through your chest and belly, down through your hips, thighs, both knees softening, releasing through your calves, ankles, all the way down to your toes. Your whole body drifting to a place of peace, of calm, of just being. If your mind begins to wander, just lovingly call it back to the rhythm of your breath, allowing each exhale to bring a greater sense of release and softening. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Watching as your breath travels up to your heart space, enlivening it, expanding it. Reminding you of your intention to be kind, whatever that means to you. Perhaps carrying this intention with you as you bring gentle movements to your fingers and to your toes. Perhaps gently rolling your head side to side. Perhaps even curling the corners of your mouth up towards your ears, finding a gentle smile. Eventually making our way up into a seated position at the top of your mat, perhaps rolling to one side or making your way directly up. Taking as much time as you need to arrive. As you find yourself back where we started, let's bring our hands to heart center, and gently opening the space in between your palms, a symbol for the space inside your heart that you can dedicate towards kindness. Let's bring our hands up towards our forehead, A reminder to think kind thoughts. Bring our hands towards our lips. A reminder to speak kind words. And then our hands rest in front of our heart. A reminder to have kind intentions. And when we falter, how can we use those opportunities to also bring kindness? For kindness has a ripple effect. When we're kind to ourselves, we're kinder to others, and we can contribute to a happier and more peaceful world. Let's all take a final cleansing breath together. Inhale deeply and sighing out. Thank you for joining this practice. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.